I mean, we're really gonna say, we're gonna sit here, we're gonna insult Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2? Like, honestly, I don't think I can sit here and do that. Have you not seen the transition where, like, it shows the scene of New York and then it goes into Dr. Octopus's goggles and then the perspective gets flipped around and pulls back and then you see Dr. Octopus climbing up the Empire State Building? That's Kino cinematography, man. Okay, we're playing On Guard, by the way. On Guard is, it's a new, I've been told it's a Dark Souls-esque action game where the combat is good, the reviews are extremely positive on Steam right now, and also, it's a little zany. You use your environment to disable enemies, and then you cut them up with your sword Zorro style. I would like to select hard difficulty, because I play some Dark Souls style games. We can always change it later.
But it runs in the family. That day, my brother woke me up early in the morning.
Am I the asshole?
Anaria, Marita, get up! A handsomely mysterious masked gentleman has run off with your sword!
Really? Where did he go? I'll catch up to him.
No, he was too agile and ooh, so acrobatic.
No challenge.
Me when I jump over a puddle. Can I say already? Thank you for having the restraint to open with only like 12 seconds of dialogue instead of 15 minutes of dialogue. Holy cow. Me when I play a game where you use left stick to move and right stick to control the camera. Is this Dark Souls? How do I sprint? Ooh, if you'll excuse me. Aha, so he dares to steal my sword and leave me with painted directions. He seeks to mock me. Oh, I'm sprinting? It's like it was made for me.
You there, hand over my sword, and let's settle this with a duel. Wait, you look familiar somehow.
I'm not who you think I am, Volador, but perhaps you have heard of me. For I am El Vigilante, the most daring warrior of justice. Be it true what they say, that thou hast vowed to protect this city from the wicked Count Duke and his minions?
What do they call the part of the sword? It's not the handle, and it's not the blade. It's the part that separates the blade from the handle. Is it like, is this, you see where he's got a bunch of tagliatelle noodles? Is that a hilt, or is that a guard, or is that a cross guard? That is a hand guard. That's a basket. That's called a basket hilt. Noodle guard. Me when somebody kills 4 people with a sword, and then the news has the audacity to call it a katana when it's actually a falchion. How am I supposed to take the news seriously when they call a katana a falchion?
Not only shall I return thy sword, I shall allow you to join me as my devoted sidekick. Together, we will fight the Count Duke.
Okay, but you, in order to do this, you got to give me my sword back, please.
Victorious, you say?
I was running across the canal. Whoops. This game looks like Disney Dreamlight Valley. Jay, can I get some confirmation on that? Does it look like Disney Dreamlight Valley? I could see that, I suppose.
Most elegant and artful mother, I'd say.
We'll see how
It does?
artful he is.
Is that kind of vibe? I could see that. Kind of looks like Fortnite. I could definitely see that. Hang on, we're Aladdin on the Sega Genesis now. I was gonna call it the Super Genesis. Did you know that when the Sega Genesis
There's my sword.
and the Super Nintendo came out in South Korea, there was a rule, or a law, I should say, which made it so that you couldn't import Japanese products. So instead, to release it in Korea, they had to work through like a Korean distributor and change the name. So one of them, I can't remember, one of them is called the Super Aladdin Boy instead of like the Genesis or the SNES. And the other one is called the Super Hyundai Comboy or something like that. That sounds sick. Not what you're saying. Comboy. Like it's a combination, but it's also a lad. Okay, you automatically target enemies close to you. To change targets, press left and attack. You can exit targeting by sprinting. I understand. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't know what button you want me to press, because I don't have that button on my controller. It's that one. All right. He's crazy.
You, Vigilante, why don't you climb down and show me your swordsmanship?
Is this the Elden Ring killer? Elden Ring's been real quiet since On Guard came out.
Look, another practice.
Hey, hold your tongue. Or
Ha! You better watch out.
Defeat the enemies. Alright, that's a gimme. That man is dead. To have your whole life ruined that quickly, that's gotta sting. Press Y before an attack hits you to parry the enemy. This will allow you to riposte. Okay. Come on, go ahead. Nice try. You're owned. And you're smoked. Okay. Rip Hollow Cure, but this game looks pretty fun. Listen. This may or may not be true, okay? But is Hollow Cure in any way related to the VTuber organization known as Hollow Live? Because if they're not, it is okay. Then my instincts were correct.
what's all these ruckus?
It's a fan game. I got nothing against it. I'm just saying, like, it didn't find its way into my normal game discovery queue. Yes, but it's lit. Is it a Vampire Survivors clone? Is the Vampire Survivors clone in the room with us right now? That's fine. I'm not insulting it for being a Vampire Survivors game. I'm kind of over the Vampire Survivors games, and I don't know anything about VTubers, man. Can I ask, especially Librarian, and I'm not trying to put the whole system on trial, what does it mean when a VTuber graduates? Is that a situation where they've decided to retire, or have they been pushed out of their organization, but they call it a graduation? They age out? How do they age out, though, when they're like... Does the person age out, or does the robot age out? Because obviously the robot aging out is kind of... They don't age out. Okay, never mind. But why do so many retire after like a year or something like that? NL out here asking the worst questions ever. Me wondering why people find my hobby gatekeepy and off-putting. Me asking a simple question about it. This is the worst question ever. Me trying to understand and interface with you on something that we could all relate to. Like, I don't understand this. You know, if I ask like a 55-year-old dude with gray hair, what's your favorite part of golf? He doesn't go, it's the worst question ever. He goes, getting away from my spouse for 2 hours. And then we, you know, buy each other a drink and we learn a little bit about life on the other side, right? I'm not trying to actively push people out and then complain about being isolated. I'm trying to find common ground here.
It took you long enough.
Defeat the soldier with attacks and parries. This one's the strongest soldier I've ever seen. I gotta parry you twice, I understand. That's a double parry type situation. It's not a single parry type situation.
Are you sure you don't want to give up?
You're going to kill me. No, you're not. When you see a blue circle, just counterattack. You're dead and I'm fully healed.
Someone needs to buff up their uniform.
I guess here's the question that I have about it. And again, that's why I prefaced it by saying this is not mean-spirited. It's just literally coming from a place of complete ignorance. I feel like the most successful VTubers make a lot of money. So I feel like they would want to have relatively long careers from a streaming standpoint. So why do I see VTubers retiring after like 2 years of insane popularity? It's not something you see with meat streamers, you know what I mean? Their contract ended? So the VTuber doesn't own the... They don't own the V. They own the... They're like an employee. That's correct. Some of them do. It's very interesting. I'm not passing judgment, you know? It's You know what's annoying? Is people say, like, that you start getting old and out of touch when you stop making an effort to learn about things. When you make an effort to learn about things, people go, stupid question, boomer. I can't wait for you to get your comeuppance, honestly. Did you know there's a male loneliness epidemic? Hang on. I'm gonna make this guy's family a little lonely for a second.
I will free this city from you all.
It'll happen to you too? That's what I'm saying, man! It's so sad how old people don't want to try new things. Hey, that new thing you're interested in, Junior, what is that called again? Dad, don't talk to me. I told you, it's called Vtubing. I told you 1,000 times, just leave me alone. It looks like a culinary debate over paella has been going on here. Wait, what? Chorizo? I've never been one for adhering to recipes, but this is where I draw the line. I'm not going to say no to a chorizo being in a paella. Here's my hypothesis, my theory on that. I like chorizo. Kick crates at the dummy, okay.
All right, I got it.
Get owned. Meat good.
He rehearsed this?
Most of the time. Yeah, most of the time.
Are you afraid of facing me directly?
I like Spanish food. I'm going to be honest, the only Spanish food I could tell you is paella. I'm sure there's more. I guess chorizo is another one. Tapas? Yeah, but tapas isn't like a... Here comes the VTuber discussion again. Tapas isn't like a cuisine, right? It's like a... Like, tapas isn't a genre of food. It's a medium of food. That's like saying your favorite kind of music is a CD. Correct. Holy cow, I never thought I would get that. Press B to dodge. Okay, my mistake. I have dodged you. And I'll dodge you once more. Okay. It's a lot harder than I anticipated, actually. Use your environment to disperse groups of enemies. Kick an object to stun them. This will buy you time to duel the other enemy. Okay. So excuse me, I'm playing this like Dan plays Sekiro. I'm just jumping everywhere for no reason. I've splatted you. Just do some attacks, brother. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, I'm gonna die. Hey. Come over here. Get crated. I need to figure out how to adjust my lock-on better, because this is not working. I have been killed. It does have a certain rumble versiness to it, doesn't it?
I fight for the people.
Okay, see, like that's my bad. I think I've stunned the other lad though. I guess I could just stun both of them and then go crazy. There we go. Now be killed, please. And then while you're in the process of being killed, okay, good attack. I forgot what button dodge was briefly. Take one of those. I'm going in on you. Why my range is not high, my range is not high enough to attack from there? It's lock on. I gotta figure out how to adjust the lock on. I know they told me earlier. Okay, get smoked, and then you. That was embarrassing. Can you please attack me? There you go. Now get killed. And get, like, super killed. You have been super killed. That's a dodge and parry situation, but instead I'll just kick this into you, and now you're going to die. Can you please... See, this is what's driving me crazy. I'm acknowledging that it's my fault, but why is that not hitting him? You know what? You asked for it. Because you're pressing the parry button. Oh! You know, I'm pressing the Dark Souls button instead of the On Guard button. Hang on. Can I go to my input? And on this, I would like attack to be this button. And I would like parry to be this button. What happened? I would like to bind... This should be... Why is it just changing my sprint over and over? There we go. Okay, parry should be this. Sprint should be this. Everything else should be the same. While jump actually should be this, and dodge should be this. Okay, get ready. Now we're in, this is Bloodborne City, baby. Now we're talking. This feels right. I have changed, I'm going Bloodborne mode. Sorry if that offends you. That's an insane control scheme. No, you don't understand. It's because I'm on, it's because I'm on a weird controller, honestly. The control scheme is exactly, physically speaking, it's exactly the same as the control scheme for Bloodborne. Like, I am pressing the Bloodborne attack button in order to attack. But because it's, all I can tell you, it has the Nintendo buttons on it instead of the PlayStation buttons. So when you think Y is attack, you're like, what's wrong with you? It's because Y is my X button.
Maybe it's time you quit your job.
You didn't win. I tripped over my foot.
That makes absolute sense. You guys are being way too nice today. Notice to all traders and merchants. Today is a mandatory holiday. POV, you live in Spain. Find El Vigilante. He's going to be up here. He's going to be right there. Look at that.
Ah, yes, more guards. I suppose word must have got out, but you can't do this, Adalia.
Capture the lady first.
If you have Bloodborne controls, you can actually do anything. Use your environment. Stunned enemies will be unable to attack for a long time. Some actions will surprise enemies, which stops them for a short time. Okay, ready? Well, I've made a mistake. No, I haven't. You're going to die. Okay, the double attack. Pretty solid move. I've broken your guard. You should learn how to dodge. Good dodge. Ooh, I like that animation. Take one of these. Take one of these. They yield. I mash parry for no reason. Remember, dodge is this. You dodge, then parry, I've been told.
It's not what actually happened.
Ah, I see. That's not what actually happened.
Let me guess. You weren't ready.
Don't tell me to use my environment. I know what I'm doing, okay? You kick this, you stun this individual. They don't get confused. They don't get staggered. You get staggered. I'm going in. Oh, I'm not going in. I'm running away. I'm almost dead. Okay, get stunned. You get stunned as well. Now you must pay the piper. I don't know why I'm pressing Y again. You know why? Because the last action game I played was Final Fantasy 16. That's why I'm trying to weave. Okay, okay. I've been defeated again. This is hard difficulty, I understand. I remember the last action game I played, I fought gods and I never died. So going back to a game that actually has enemies that do damage to you is, it's a change of pace for sure. Take some of that. Take some of this. You've both been stunned. Taste my blade.
This might be getting out of hand.
I said taste my blade. You're my target, you're my priority. You're my prerogative. I'm going to die again.
Try me.
Any more boxes? Any more boxes? You sprint to get more boxes. You kick. I stunned too. That was my moment. Here, come on in. Oh no, we suck again. Is that the water boy? I'm inclined to say, by the way, only good moment. Oh no, dodge! I'm mashing. I'm fully mashing. Only good moment in anger management is when the guy from the water boy who says, "Is that a joke, Bobby?" When that guy's listening to the Philadelphia Sixers game at anger management class, and he says, "See, Iverson just missed a layup. Sixers lose. No big deal." And then he stands up and he goes, gotta dunk that shit!
What are you doing to
It's a very mouth-esque moment.
That means nothing.
Okay. Enjoy that.
You're not so bad.
I will best you. I will defeat you. I will dodge. I will dodge. I will get a hoarse voice for some reason. I will pause. What the heck did I eat? I'm back. Holy cow. You're flat! It's probably because I just went, you gotta dunk that in like a really loud voice. Go ahead. You think I won't parry you 2 times? You think I won't get hit by you as a result of that? You really think I won't press jump instead of dodge for the 20th time? I'm gonna do this, okay? I promise you.
Not the true version of this story.
Note this up. Dodge on B. 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 Dodge on B.
Just because you can hold the
And who might you be?
Don't show me a tutorial. When you die in the tutorial, you lose twice. Because then you have to see the tutorial again. Go ahead, attack me, please. Bro, there's a certain thing called tempo. I need you to attack me. Get splatted. It's a slapstick game. Thank God he got stuck. The other dude got stuck. This is our moment.
Funny, I was thinking the same of you.
Mash on him. Splat him. Rumbleverse style wall splat. Okay, okay. Slash moment. It's happening.
Surrender, I'll let you go. Hey, is this still
He made it. Can you believe this? Now these guys are nothing. They literally don't even know how to block. I didn't even know that you existed. Get parried. Okay, we may never get hit again.
Very impressive. Now follow me, unless you're too tired.
Aren't you tired of running away?
I was thinking about Rumbleverse the other day. Because, like, the streams have been good. But it's been a long time since I've found a game that, like, really wanted me to play 5 hours of it per stream. That's why when something like Rumbleverse comes along, you gotta savor it, man. We savored it for a while, and then it, you know,
Trial.
overstayed its welcome. By the way, get owned.
Don't you people have anything better to do?
You bet. This is
Get owned.
I lost the bet.
Buy the IP and revive it? I mean, the people who know how to make video games couldn't even make it work, so I don't think I stand much of a chance, honestly.
Or more?
That wouldn't be me. Much like the submersible, I would not die from a fall like that. What is that, a 10-foot fall? No shot. Push an enemy into the water. Some enemies will resist your kicks, but you can kick them when they're surprised or stunned. Of course. Box to the head. I'm surprised. Now you're drowning. The biggest surprise of all.
You're not getting me in that water. I just had my mustache waxed.
And now you threw your back out sitting down on the couch? What are you talking about?
Don't mess with me. I have
Is this
an
a
arch-
metaphor? Oh,
Thanks for the tip.
now that's how I want to go.
Keep her away from the weapon racks. No! Not again!
It's too easy. Why are they telling me to use my sword? The most deadly weapon of all is just the water. Crash Bandicoot. Okay, get stunned and then get kicked. I can already look. It's Baldur's Gate 3, baby. Boing, boing. The most deadly boot in the West.
Garrison of Garde? His brain must
Push an
have
enemy
dried
into
up.
the water. Push an enemy into a weapon rack.
See you
Okay,
next time.
we're gonna start there. Okay, I honestly didn't expect you to be able to get to me. That one's on me. Why don't you take one of those? Hang on, I gotta go see your friend for a second. Now, I see that we have a weapon rack here. That's a dodgeable. You gotta dodge. You gotta dodge that shit!
Momentary
man.
setback.
Dodge on B, dodge on B, dodge on B. So true. Dodge on B.
I'll be brief. Hard time catching.
Okay, we have stunned every single one of them. Take one of those. You've resisted my kick. Appears wax lips are immune to your charms. Oh, there we okay. Listen, buddy.
Now
I gotta figure out... Dodge on B. I gotta figure out how to kick you into a weapon rack. So we're just gonna chill here momentarily. That's a dodge, and I did hit A. I'll just be honest with you, I hit A, but I'm gonna kick you into a weapon rack if you don't mind. We got one more that needs to go into a weapon rack. My ass was legit like there's no weapon racks here. That's where I'm at right now. That's a dodge. I tried to hit A, so it would have failed anyway. There you go. Now, I'll tell you what. Take one of these while you're stunned. Okay, he's got it. Defeat the enemies. This is no sweat. You're nothing. I've dodged your attack. Good move. Just get hit. That'll stun you. I'll kick you. I'll kick a box into you, and then I'll ruin your life. You got splatted. Holy cow, we healed. Just one in a minute. I'm gonna figure this out, and I hope you've enjoyed me sucking at this, because I'm never gonna get hit ever again after that. But I will get lost trying to figure out where to go on a number of occasions. Okay, watch this. First off, you're gonna get stunned. Then I'm going to cut you up. And then you're gonna dodge on B. That's a B situation. Hang on. You're gonna use the environment to your advantage. You're gonna kick a box. You're gonna kick a box. You're gonna do horrible target selection, but then the splat lets you get through one of their poise bars. Ooh! That's an A. Okay, we got lucky. I tried to hit A again. I hit A again. Neuroplasticity at an all-time low. Dodge on B, dodge on B, dodge on B. Unbind it? No. We'll do better long term with the Bloodborne or the Dark Souls style controls, I'm telling you. Because otherwise I'm gonna be attacking with the top button. That's not the way to live your life. Okay, we should relax here for a second. Okay, give me one of these. Stun ya. Should come over here. You should also get stunned. That gives us a moment to go in on this fella. Now you're facing some serious strife. I got a freaking vase. There you go. You're surprised? We go after the surprised unit. That was a mistake. Maybe we should have gone after the stunned unit. I figured the stunned unit can't hit us. I tried to... You already know what happened there. You don't need me to tell you. I thought that the stunned unit not being available to do anything meant we could take advantage of the initiative on the surprised fellow. But look at this, look at this!
But if you keep this up, we'll have all of his soldiers on our back, and I'll be the one who has to fight them off.
Yeah, but think of the
Exit
example
the
you're
area.
setting for the people of this city. Think of how seeing...
If you hit the stunned unit, it breaks the stun. Yeah, but you can, like, full combo them. You could just mash, you could mash parry by accident if you're me.
Alejandro?
Daria, here already? That's fine, but I mean, my friend El
The
Vigilante
Count's Goon
insists
Cave?
some-
I just have to ask, like, it's a funny statement, the
Just
Count's
turn
Goon
back and
Cave.
take a break.
Was there anything in particular that brought it up?
Something tells me El Vigilante.
Was it related to anything that was happening on screen or anything that we were discussing? It's out of context, it's just a very funny phrase.
You know what? Enough with these silly trials. How about I take a little shortcut and beat him at his own game?
Yes, I am gooning right now. Honestly, can I say something? You might think that I would be offended because I hate when people are horny in my chat. But honestly, I'm not offended, and the reason I'm not offended is because I asked. It's the unsolicited horniness that is the most annoying. But for me to ask what's wrong with you and you say I'm horny, what did I expect? Fill an enemy's fatigue bar to weaken them. There are many ways to deal fatigue damage, hitting enemies with crates or kicking them in stairs or holes.
Does anyone else want to drop off?
My man just fell down the stairs. He fell into the damn swimming pool. Whoa! That is not a swimming pool, by the way, unless you're a pigeon. He's crazy. Oh!
You were saying?
I am. Honestly, no disrespect if you are a pigeon, but that is a low-tier bird. Okay, that's the wrong button, but we got lucky. I'm willing to say it. Oh, you don't get hurt by credenzas? You only get hurt by... I jumped again. You only get hurt by so-called real tables?
How is she doing that?
Look at my agility.
Someone's getting brave.
That's birdism? Yes. Yes, it is. I mean, if I saw like a penguin, I would move...
I have to make it.
I would move towards the penguin instead of away from the penguin. Because I would be like, holy cow, a penguin. That's a cute-ass bird. If I see a pigeon...
So annoying.
If I see a pigeon, I don't react. I don't move towards the pigeon. I don't move away from the pigeon. I just say, pigeon, get out of my way. I don't chase the pigeon. I don't scare the pigeon. What about a crow?
You've done it.
Well, I mean, that's not even close. Like, crows clear pigeons any day of the week. That's a smart bird. I heard a story, I don't know how true this is, because it was on Reddit, but I heard a story on Reddit in r/Vancouver. There was like a public service announcement that was like, be careful around this block. There's there's crows there that have just had their babies, so they're very protective, and they will swoop at you and try to peck you if you walk by. Someone said
But we're just getting
that they nest there every year. One year, I went by and I gave them some like food that they like. It was some kind of human food. It was like a candy bar or something like that. They remembered me 3 years later, and then they never have swooped me again. That's crazy.
You're going to strangers. Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. I need to kill your friend first. This time, I'm going to tell you with all honesty, I'm going to get through this without getting hit. See? I just needed to get my brain attuned, and now it's fully attuned. Okay, who's next?
Bragging now, are we?
I'm not even worried about you. You're just a three masher. But they're going to make me weaken, I see. Okay, who's next? Get weakened. Get weakened? I'm weakening you. I'm in the process of weakening you. Get weakened.
You should try Bonetti's defense.
Defeat the enemies. You okay, brother?
Fear my vengeance.
You're in a lot of trouble. Okay, go ahead. Not to be this guy, but you're the bad guy in the game. They're just trying to do their jobs. Oh, are the Allies the bad guys in the Second World War? Because I believe the Axis powers were merely trying to do their jobs as well. Is that what you think about that? I'm trying to trap you in a bit of rhetoric. I hope you don't mind. Something we do around here. I didn't mean to attack you. I would like to dodge because I'm scared of you. I need to leave. I need to leave.
At the brink of exhaustion. Here we go.
Do we have a lore dump? Do you need a lore dump? Between 1939 and 1935, the world was thrown into turmoil. He's crazy. Oh, I was so crazy too. Sorry, 39 to 45. Most people don't recite history knowledge while sword fighting. It's kind of crazy that they say that the Second World War starts in 1939, right?
You're on the wrong side of this.
Hang on. It isn't really accurate. Well, that's what I mean, I guess it's accurate because that's when, like, France and the United Kingdom declared war. But, like, there was some stuff going on before that. Hey, relax, buddy. You get two at once. It's when the second major theater starts. I mean, I guess. But at the same time, I feel like if you're, like, you know, from Czechia. You're like, what'd they say fuck me for, 1939?
Never learn.
Kick to weaken an enemy. I think we gotta do this. We parry you twice, then we kick you, which really gets your orange bar going. When you take it down to brass tacks, it's pretty simple, huh?
It is time to end this masquerade.
Fall down the stairs, please. Oh, hey. Okay, get ready to dodge.
You've got this.
I know you do.
Dodge me. He's insane. I need to kick some stuff at you. Hey. Kick him, do something.
How about this?
Keep him at bay. Feed him shit and keep him in the dark. Okay, good stuff. I yield. Yield this. He's crazy. Get yielded upon once more. Get killed. Get your stamina broken. Then back it up. Ooh! You're dead. Okay, and then you gotta go too. He's insane. He's crazy. You're deceased. I made it through. Kicking is OP. Escape from the Villa. My favorite song from Sonic Adventure. I'm having a good time. It's a good game so far. Look at that. Didn't see that coming. Fuck goobies, this game is good. Sorry. In a group fight situation, you must be smarter than your enemies. I'll do my best, okay? Here's what you do. First off, keep the large lads stunned. Follow up on the small lads. Ooh, you got me, kid. Dodge me? No, okay. Stay on him. Bait the attack. I'm in trouble. No, I'm not. You bait the attack. You follow it up with a kick at the end. No. That's...
I'll show you.
It's idiotic. Obviously, you don't follow it up with a kick at the end. If you're going to kick, you got to kick at the start.
Of course, I let them think I was defeated.
You think that's my blood I'm bleeding?
I can do this all day.
Some of that. Then I gotcha. Do something. Okay, you're stunned, you're surprised, which means you're dead. Means I run over to you, you're also dead. Okay, I missed with my attack. That's an embarrassment. I'm now half dead.
You will pay.
That's okay. Oh, you're not dead yet. This is where we make our stand. Get weakened. Holy cow, it really is Rumbleverse. Now that I know it's Rumbleverse! I'll never lose again.
Think I can't handle you?
Send him one of those while they're weak. Go crazy on him. Okay, incoming reinforcements. Don't mind if I do. Step one, take one of these.
I love that song.
Stun you for a brief moment. Merely a brief moment.
In bad weather, keep a good face.
Bro, I need to splat somebody. There you go. There's your splat.
Did I make you cry?
Let your sword
I'm ready
do
for
its
you.
thing.
Get splattered on. Insane dodge.
We were in the middle of something. Ole.
Insane dodge. Okay, we're back. Can I have some boxes, please? Go ahead. Give me something. Give me something to work with. Give me something to respond to. I splat you. Oh, we're getting clean with it. Get ready. We're getting clean with it.
I'll teach them a good lesson.
Don't forget about your weapon racks. So true. I forgot about my weapon racks. Here's the thing, you're nothing to me. So I'm just gonna rush you. I'm gonna take you out by I'm gonna dodge. I didn't think I would land the dodge. You're gonna get splatted, which is gonna give us a chance to grab something.
Remembers your blade from last time.
Oh, tough luck, bozo. Now you're surprised, so we go in on you go in on the stun. We splat you, we go in on your bud. We splat him, we go in on you. We go in on you. Your life's over. That's just a dodgeable situation. That one's on me. We're gonna splat you and then we kill you. Okay. Who's next? Great start. Get annoyed?
Now for my special trick.
reposition for the splat. Nobody else is around. That's a dodge. You gotta pick one in that situation. You must get splatted. You must get splatted. We dodge those, then we go in on you. Well, we got the chance. He splatted down the stairs and ravioli on me. Okay, okay, who's next? I thought I had to dodge. The timing was not right. Help me. Help me.
I'm not done with you.
Hit all of them with boxes. Kill one, please. Okay, oh, a lot better. Waste your life. Be dead. Now, one guy, one hit. I like those odds.
Show me what you got.
He's crazy! They said he couldn't do it. Here I am doing it. Once this becomes second nature, oh man, it is over for you.
I have to say, I've been to more welcoming
I can't believe we're
villas.
still in the tutorial.
Let's see if things have calmed down.
Nobody in the history ever thought that this day would ever end. Well, guess what? It's not gonna end.
Hola, señores.
Are you the senores?
It's over. I have the high ground.
Clever. Very clever. Star Wars, I've heard of it.
Put up a good fight. I'll show you the effect.
Go ahead. Get parried upon, get splatted, and as soon as you get splatted, you're basically just another minion to me. Like you're nothing, so just be killed. I'm happy to carry a bucket. Go ahead, open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Quite a list of offenses you're racking up there.
Whoa!
Antonio gets back here with the gate key. Then you'll be sorry.
I can't believe he moved back. Did you just pull out a pistol and shoot her? Who do you think you are, Indiana Jones? A lot of guys out there do think they're Indiana Jones.
What's done is done. Good luck.
That's just my hunch. You can tell from the hat. Fill your panache meter, then use your panache to trigger special skills. Press LB plus Y to break guard instantly. Excuse me? I've been lied to? Oh, because Y is actually X. That's right. I understand. LB and X. All right.
Just pretend to be dead.
Excuse me? Escape from the villa. If Rumbleverse and Card Shark had a child. Rumbleverse meets Slay the Spire, meets Luck Be a Landlord, meets... Get me out of here. This is not a safe place to be. Wrong button.
Never again.
I'm washed. I'm unwashed. I'm washed. I'm being quintuple teamed. How about this? While you're stunned, how about one of these? I'm dead. You can't live through that.
I'll always escape and come back.
Didn't this game come out a while ago? It came out in 2011. It was called Dark Souls. Then it came out again in 2012. It was called Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. I own you.
I wasn't expecting that.
Then it came out again in 2013. It was called Dark Souls 2. Now that one, we don't talk about that one too much. But then it came out again in like 2018. It was called Dark Souls 3. And we talk about that one a lot because that one is, they honestly did a great job with that one yet again. I've broken your guard instantly and now you will be, basically we're going to commit a war crime to kill you. The bucket landed on his head. Did you see that? The bucket landed on his freaking head, dude. I'm so in. And then the weapon rack fell on him. You're done. The doneness cannot be overstated. You gotta dodge those, brother. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Kick him. Splat him.
Fight on my own terms.
Oh man, that's a damn massacre. -2, Dark Souls 2 is awesome. Unlike you, I've actually played it, so I haven't seen the video essay that from H Bomber guy that redeems Dark Souls 2, but I have played through the entire game about 6 or 7 times. I'm here to tell you from personal experience I would disagree with the academic discourse.
Oh, there you are. I thought you were coming out from the other side, and I put some decoration for you. And maybe
It's fun.
really
Marge Simpson, I just think it's neat. That's fine.
And now it is time. Prepare to.
Still yours.
Oh, of course, at the end of the tutorial. It's Ninja Gaiden. At the end of the tutorial, you gotta face the dude who gave you the tutorial. Okay, come on. Good. I see you got your ult ready. Do something. You didn't see that coming, huh? He's gonna fall down this. Why would you willfully get your ass beat like this? Oh, I should have splatted him.
At some point, I hope you'll tell me how you get.
Okay, good one. Honestly, I didn't see that coming. Did you see this coming? He did not. He got splatted. Okay. Guess you shouldn't have found me in an arena with all these wooden boxes, brother. Excuse me, he's a friend of the people? What have I done to deserve this? He's got a summon build. Okay, it's very simple. You take out the minions, you run away, you don't die, get that panache meter full, get some kicks out here, surprise some people. See, you weren't expecting that one, were you? Then this guy is old news, except he can teleport. Get kicked upon. Oh, I was doing a good job too.
She who's down one day can't be up the next. Unless she really wants to stay back.
Close. Nice try. I appreciate that. They can fly now. What actor do you think got done dirtiest by the Star Wars sequel trilogy? I think a lot of people would say Oscar Isaac because he's perceived as being the best actor in the movies. But Oscar Isaac at least like has gone on to have a career.
Your name when you become my sidekick.
I kind of feel like John Boyega is a gimme, but he was good in They Clone Tyrone. Hang on, I'm not ready to die yet. Never mind. But Daisy Ridley, I feel like she literally did nothing else.
Always escape and come
Like she
back.
just did Star Wars, and then I mean, I get that she gets to, ride off into the sunset and have enough money to live for the rest of her life, but at the same that's true, she did do 12 minutes, the video game 12 minutes. Forgot about that one. Hang on, splat him.
I knew you'd do that.
She's a member of the aristocracy. That, piece of crap. That I did not know, but I buy it. We attack. We dodge. Nope, that's a parry situation. This guy is good, man. Splat him. Oh! He recovered from the splat? Okay, get broken. Get broken? He's broken. Thank you for the heal. You need to get kicked. I need to use... Oh, nice! Oh, I dodged it, but my dodge time was all fricked up. Okay, run away. This is not a good place to be. There's just simply too many lads. Use your surroundings to your advantage. This guy's weak. He's one-tapped. He was not one-tapped. That's fine. Get kicked out of the way. You're also not one-tapped. I choose to run away again and find more boxes. You're surprised? Go after the weakling first. Our panache meter is now ready. Let me tell you what that means. You attack this guy. Knock this guy over the hill. We're waiting for you. You need to get kicked. You need to get hit with this. It instantly breaks your guard. Following that, you need to get splatted. No! Okay, good work. Good priorities. Take care of you for a second. You need to get kicked over the edge. Then we go in on you. We splat you on the wall. That hurt. You not getting splatted there was quite painful. There you go. Look at this. Now it's just you. It's just you? Then you're in for a world of hurt, brother. I forgot what button to press. Okay, good move. Good move. Can you attack me so I got something to play off of? Oh, nice try. I keep trying to weave. He's insane. Break his guard instantly.
He and I have conflicting schemes.
After his guard being broken, you splat him and then you kill him. I'm amazing.
I tripped over myself.
Now imagine if this was a battle royale. You'd all be sorry. I would tell you that much because you're all making fun of my skills right now. But I think I'm actually doing pretty well.
We'll be so proud of how you fought today.
Well, my brother should tell.
Take me to the next episode, please. That only took us 40 minutes.
What's Adalia de Volador doing in prison? Well,
You're doing pretty well for your age.
I'd like to know too. There I
So
was,
you
just
probably saw the
minding my
tweet.
own business.
This is it. It's relevant, I promise. You probably saw the tweet where they played "The Planet of the Bass" live at the Jonas Brothers concert, and literally 98% of the people in the audience had absolutely no idea what was happening, and like whether they were supposed to laugh or like think that the music was great or whatever. There's a great reminder, and this was covered in one of the quote tweets. There's a great reminder of the fact that those of us who are online this much really do live in like a bubble that most people in society are not beholden to. I probably am like a really good gamer for somebody who's 34 years old. I have to be. Most of the time, if I talk to a normal 34-year-old, they're like, I like to game, and they've been playing like Breath of the Wild for 3 hours a week since it came out in 2017. Or like their younger brother gave them a Switch for Christmas or something like that 4 years ago, and then they've just been, you know, kind of chunking their way through like FIFA 17 ever since then. I should stop comparing myself to the 17-year-olds who are like crushing up Adderall, then going doing 14-hour Apex Legends sessions. I should start comparing myself to other people within my age bracket. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just like, I would feel better about myself in all likelihood.
Well, I see.
I'm not worried about this guy.
Keep an eye.
I'm not saying 90th percentile. I mean, maybe like... Oh no, it's Twilight Princess? I'm saying like 70th percentile.
Luckily, in tight spots like this, I always manage to find a conveniently hidden exit.
Oh no, she found the conveniently hidden exit again.
Self-aware dialogue. Ooh, my sword, still sharp. You can pick up a projectile with RB, then throw it with RB. You can then attack the enemy with a critical strike. Okay. One at a time, please. Get crapped on? How about you? Enjoy getting crapped on? I mean, 2 of these guys used to be a nightmare, and now it's nothing. You got anything for me? No hit run incoming.
I know.
Well. Oh, I didn't expect there to be a hollow here. A lever? Obviously, you're using the lever. That's what I get for glancing.
The prisoner is escaping. Down the alarm.
If I were in Spain at this time, I would like to think that I would be one of the dudes who has 2 health bars, not 1 health bar.
A woman like you in a place like this.
I am the
Owns.
first place of the Voladors.
And then, watch this. Never mind, I've failed you. Go ahead, attack me. You've got a lot of chutzpah attacking me so close to a wall. That's all I'm saying.
Just getting started.
That's cope. You don't think I would have 2 health bars back in the day? Whoops, whoops, whoops. You would definitely have 1 health bar? I think I'd be a 2 health bar Andy for sure. There's no Peloton in Spain? They have like real bikes over there, I think. What am I doing here? Just make it. Just make the jump. Oh! Over 30, 1 health bar for sure. Bro, are you crazy? Here's the thing. I don't dispute the idea that in your 20s, you have a physical advantage. You heal faster, which is essentially the spirit of muscle growth. For sure. You basically have a Wolverine-style superpower there. The problem, though, is your brain. And I know, like, it sounds insulting. Why is it that you can insult my rapidly decaying body and mind, but I can't insult your feeble amount of wisdom and being able to organize your life in such a way that it provides you with value, you know? At 20, I had all the advantages for fitness that you could ever imagine, but I was just like, I don't feel like working out this morning. I would rather just lay on my stomach on my bed and watch YouTube videos on my laptop. Now that I'm, you know, last night I fell asleep at like 12:15 a.m. I got up at 6. That's 5 hours and 45 minutes of sleep. You know what I did? I had a bowel movement, tortured myself by looking at Reddit for 5 minutes. Then I got on the Peloton. I did 90 minutes. You know why? Because it's what you need to do in order to get done what you want to get done. So I think that if you... I'm just saying in terms of today's society, you know who I think has the most health bars? I think 50-year-olds have the most health bars. Nobody scares me more, at least on the Peloton, than like a 52-year-old dude in athleisure wear. Every 52-year-old dude I see in Vancouver is like the CTO of Hootsuite. He has an 8-pack and he goes kite surfing like 3 times a week. They got 5 health bars. I think 30-year-olds have 2 health bars, people in their 30s. I don't know if I have anything else. People in their 20s, I think they could one-tap you, but I also think they're kind of glass cannon built. The CEO of Hootsuite is a woman. That's why I said CTO. You gotta dunk that! You think that people in their 50s have more health bars than an NBA player? Are you in the NBA? I doubt it. You're probably like, no, but I'm tall, but you're actually like 6'1", which is not that tall. Like, it's taller than I am, don't get me wrong, but like, in the whole scheme of things, it's what, like slightly above average? How tall are you? I'm 5'10", but right now you sound like Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg. Zuck my tongue. I'm gonna drive to Zuck my tongue's house and he's gonna find out why there's weight classes in boxing.
The Count Duke is sounding even more dusty.
Dude's just out on his veranda eating a meal of fresh goat that he killed himself with his loving family. Can I? Oh, I can!
Dios, you locked me in with a dagger. Let me out, por favor.
You were saying?
Anyway, what was I talking about? I don't know. Long story short, I'm not saying I'd have the most health bars. I'm just saying I would have more health bars than you. Probably. Unless you're Kip Casper, in which case they probably got me beat by 1 health bar, in my opinion. I don't want to jump down into the swamp. Hey, whoa, it's okay. Oh, no, I'm dead. It's not okay. You gotta dunk those. How much DPS are you doing? Definitely not that much. The reason I play a strength build in these games, whenever given the option, I think is because I've accidentally converted myself to a dex build IRL.